It's Saturday, and you know what that means. TNT Collision Review on Bog Wrestling. Welcome back to the channel. It's Monday, right? It's the early hours of Monday morning. Now I did 10 reasons why Triple H should be fired, and I had this on. I watched it as well, doing a wee bit of that 2-for-1 sort of stuff. So let's get into it now. What is it called? The AEW Collision Playoff Palooza. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, then I don't know what doesn't. Right? Now, let's get into it. Right, we're in the Lakefront Arena in New Orleans, oh baby, please don't go. Louisiana. Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness on commentary. We begin the show. Swerve Strickland and Prince Nana are here. Nana, honestly, crap. The Young Bucks then appear. We're going to shut you up, Swerve. Swerve then say, you know what? I've pulled some strings. Well, guess what? I'm having my match tonight. He was out in a wee shirt and jeans because apparently that's him showing that he's anti against these guys. He's being all legit and all that good stuff. Well, it's all over here. Blake Christian gets beat by Swerve Strickland. Match doesn't last very long. I mean, I just don't understand why people have a problem though with short matches. They're like, oh, matches need to be long. They really fucking don't. You know what I mean? They really don't. See, people that are considered your main event guys, they shouldn't be going like 15 minutes with jobbers. And I'm not going to say this match was fucking the greatest thing you'll ever see in your puff, folks, because it wasn't. But simple enough match, kicking off the show with Swerve Strickland defeating Blake Christian. You know what I mean? It was no bad. It was no bad whatsoever. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes. But guy called Blake Christian, like, is he really? Is he got much going for him, man? In 2025 in AEW, I wouldn't bet big money on it. Kenny Omega, though, he comes out to make the save because it was a BTE trigger to Swerve. But, I mean, the Bucks tried to escape. They end up doing it, or else it would have been a free trigger party, wouldn't it? Then Samoa Joe came in, he's like, I'm an inevitability, John Moxley. There's nothing, anything Moxley or any of his riders can do about it. We then have match 2. AEW Women's World Champion Eliminator Toni Storm with Luther taking on Queen Amanita. I don't get these Eliminator matches, right? And I asked for this match is alright from Toni Storm. But it's like you're taking on somebody so they can't challenge you for the belt. You know what I mean? I don't actually get it. It's like, if we had an actual authority figure, it wouldn't take long or much brain cells to guess, like, well, if you have a normal one-on-one match as the champion against someone and they can't beat you, well, maybe that wouldn't make for a good match. Like, why has it got to be an eliminator? Like, what is this fetish with fucking giving you, right, a match that could be for the title before you actually get it for the title? Doesn't make much sense to me, but here, this isn't the first time they've done it. And it certainly won't be the last. There's probably going to be plenty of time that they're going to go out and do this. Is what it is. I mean, it's fucking... I'm not a fan of it, being honest, these eliminator matches. But anyway, Toni Storm wins. I like this. Storm 0, 1, 2, 3. Toni Storm can work. There is no two ways about it. Lexi Nair is in the back with Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, Satnam Singh, and Karen Jarrett. Right. Honestly, where have they been? No idea. Then Sonjay Dutt appears, and Lethal's like, you know what? We've been listening to the wrong people. I'm the man. Let's go. And it's like, what the fuck's this about? Like, are they trying to pretend that it's Sonjay Dutt's fault that they haven't been on television? And they've not been getting booked? Honestly, it's pathetic, man. Jeff Jarrett was getting booked relatively well. And then what happened? Fucking jobbed clean out, man. Absolutely job clean out, just taken off of TV. Oh, because a bunch of fucking losers wanted him off telly. Brilliant. Match 3, Max Caster versus Hologram. Hologram defeats Max Caster. I just don't really know what they're doing with Max Caster. You know what? Is him coming out and saying he's the best wrestler ever and getting buried in like 10 seconds better than if he was to have like 15, 20-minute matches? Yeah, so you know what? There's worse things to do, but I don't really know what the end game is here. But Hologram defeats Max Caster. Match 4, Texas Tornado Tag, CRU versus Top Flight. Yeah. Right. You've got weapons in this match because it's tornado tag. These four guys just appear to be like carbon copies of each other. I didn't really like this match. Flippy dippy, shitty. Rusher, Spring 40, 450, 123, 420, 360, 180, 90, 270. I mean, everything that you could ever fucking dream of was getting done in this match. But like I said, like literally every single guy in this match looks the exact same. Like, just they've got the same. It was hard for me to tell like who was who. Honestly, see if you line CRU and Top Flight up against next to each other, man. Four of them in a line, I could not differentiate between any of them. And this is a guy that sadly watches a lot of fucking pro wrestling, and I really should be able to tell you the difference between a lot of these teams, but I wouldn't. I don't think a genuine. I mean, I might get one out the four, like, but I mean, a 25% success ratio probably isn't what we're after at the end of the day. But this match certainly isn't what I was after, and I just look across AEW and it's like WWE has had a shit couple of months, and what does AEW do, man? Continue to drop the ball like they do best. It is kind of embarrassing, like how much the ball gets fucking dropped across the board, but it is what it is. Match 5, Anna Jay versus Taylor Gainey. So Anna Jay wins. Now I found out during the watch along, I guess you could say, of this show. Beer Guy, shout out to Beer Guy, that apparently Jack Perry's dating Anna Jay. Well, I do not know what is happening there. Don't get it. Do not get it. Then basically Megan Bain's music hit, but then Penelope Ford comes out. Jay gets attacked. Ford holds Jay in place. Bain gets to the ring, and then it's Descent, whatever the fuck her finisher's called by Bain. Mercedes Moné then comes out. Oh, Double or Nothing holds a special place in my heart. That's where I won the belt last year. Just a bunch of shite here. Honestly, I guess it was kind of fucking pointless. Then we had Bandido versus Dralistico. Bandido wins. During this match, Dralistico nearly died. It felt like numerous times. It looked like they were going to call off the match when the referee and the doctor were over to him. Just a very botchy, dangerous flip fest that I didn't really rate. Big Bill and Keith then appear. They reveal that Jericho ain't coming back, but you know what? Forget about him. It's time we crack skulls and make him proud. So, I mean, where is Jericho? Maybe he's way to film Terrifier 7 or something. I don't know. Match 7, Rush versus AR Fox. Again, two guys that just feel the exact same, just like the tag match. Rush wins. Who cares? Rocky Romero runs into the Outrunners and they get stomped out. Aye, brilliant. They get stomped out. Who really fucking cares at the end of the day? Then it was match 8, Stokely Hathaway versus the Paragon. FTR pick up the victory. Who fucking cares? Is this what is Collision like resulted back to, you know, back to its like factory settings where, not remember that period where every single week on Collision, folks, would be a tag team match with FTR in it, because that's what it feels like we're at these days. Just slap FTR on a tag team and we'll see where that goes. Absolute crap. I tell you what, man, I don't know what is going on. There must be something allergic. I must be allergic to something, because see the rash that I have come out in the past like 12 hours. Not good. Hopefully I wake up tomorrow. Well, actually, when you're listening to this video, hopefully I've already woke up and there's more vids coming, but yeah, I don't really know what the fuck's going on. Very itchy, heat rash, not very good. Body's a fucking big shite bag, but this entire company just feels like a rash, man. Wrestling, what are we doing? It's so stale and so fucking lackluster. Can we actually... It doesn't feel like any effort's getting put in across the board. We just drift from show to show, segment to segment, match to match. Real lethargic feeling in the air, man. It just feels crap. I mean, am I overly burying it? Potentially, but this show just didn't do it for me. I mean, 8 fucking matches, and just 8 matches, a ton of segments that were shite, but no real meaning behind the segments, and a lot of the matches were pish, so I'll give it a 2 out of 10. Peace.